YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is City Skylines Strategy and Tactics, episode 87. So in our last episode, we kind of flooded our fair city, slightly, partially, with the dam deletion tsunami here. So the water is still figuring out what it wants to do, but it seems that my business district here is going to continually be taking a battering from it until everything kind of calms itself down. Hopefully eventually equilibrium is reestablished and hopefully the lake here dries up like it did last time and things can continue to normal, but at the very least it didn't like completely annihilate entire chunks of my city, and nothing down the way here really got touched, which is good. You know, we had a couple of buildings that went under over here, but otherwise nothing to worry about. So I don't think we're going to be suffering too much economically. I mean, yeah, this keeps on flooding and then unflooding and then reflooding. It'll figure itself out soon enough. No, so on our agenda here today, we have our commercial district up here going here. So we have, I believe this is, so this is our double-barreled commercial district here, and that has pretty much chewed through most of the commercial demand that we've been having. And look at this traffic. And you know what this traffic is made up of? Trucks. These freaking trucks. All of these trucks, not just any kind of trucks, ore trucks. I'm kind of sick with you guys, and regardless of if you guys have drained all of the ore resources beneath you or not. Actually, it looks like you guys are just about done. So that's probably why all the ore trucks are coming, because now they have to start importing the stuff. But nope, we're not having any of that. Nope. You guys are done. Vamos, GTFO. We're done. Oh, and I also got to move this coal power plant. Let's do that right now, since we're going to be trying to get rid of pollution here. We could put you... can we fit you here? No. Here? No. I want it near here, so if it's going to be importing, ore, we can just, you know, have it there. Maybe over here? Yeah, that works. That works. We needed that for the Cathedral of Opulence. Now, granted, I probably could just delete it, but I already built it. It's not the most efficient of power generation forms, but we'll live. We'll live. We're probably making a lot more money now that I deleted that dam, because that dam has had some maintenance to it, and it wasn't producing crap for power. Alright, so let's wipe all this junk out. We're going to just take the big old D-zone tool here and hit the right thing and just say, Vamos, get out of here. Shoo! You are not welcome any longer. Now, I am going to still do the commercial in the middle gambit here with this. Even though this particular area is going to be residential, just like down here, I am going to do a commercial in the middle thing here. And, I know I did residential down here, but that's okay. We'll do commercial up here. Just for this upper strip. Like so. Yeah, I know you guys are all going to start whining about electricity, but that's fine. You're supposed to be going away anyway. Is that, that's a firehouse. Well, that's going to stay there. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's get some decorations in here. Get the area prettied up a bit. Get you here, get you here. That should be enough, because we're all getting some big old... Whoa! Hang on. There. That's better. That's better. Okay, phew. Yeah, and that should, once these trucks go find a home for themselves, that should clean up all this truck backup. Yeah, because that's no good. All right, let's do our pathways here, since we are dealing with the decorations tab. So weird that they put pathways in the decorations tab, especially since pathways are so functionally useful. They're not decorative fluff by any measure. I mean, they do add some nice decorative, realism to a city by having pedestrian crossways and all that. But it's still. Let's get you going back here. And get you going back here, just so we can have some contiguous walkways. So this stuff over here is going to be all low density. I'm sticking with my low density pledge here. Boy, this is one persistent company. Dezoned and depowered, and it's like, no, we must mine the rest of the ore. And yes, we do have the crossroad link here, so that should be all good. Oh, one more link here. That's better. All right, good. Is this thing sticking around too? Like when it shouldn't be? Yeah, you're just sitting there, and it's like do. Now that we've wiped out all of this industry, yeah, this industry should start growing now, which is my plan. And this is all generic industry over here, which is, again, my plan. Because we still want more industry over here, because we're going to have this whole commercial district to feed. And they're all right by this port. Oh, man, look at that. I think all the trucks are trying to find a new home. Yeah, they weren't. It's like, oh, God, the businesses are gone. Time to pack it back in. Yeah, the whole resource mechanic of the game, not a huge fan. Just all, I mean, I see the flicker of potential there, but there's no real incentive to do it. I mean, they say that it gives you better tax returns or tax income from those things, but I don't really see the numbers, and I don't see drastic changes in numbers. Like, if my income, like, ballooned to, like, 40,000 a week just because I was doing, this. I mean, granted, I'm down about 4,000 a week from having wiped out this whole zone here, so it is decent, but it's just more trouble than it's worth when it comes to the traffic. Better just to use these outside imports as universal imports and let the industries feed themselves. I mean, there's no getting around having the industries produce goods and having those goods delivered to the commercial zones. Otherwise, you'd be completely devoid of industries, and the demand curve would not like that very much. All right, road's clear, buddy. You can go now. Thanks. A little bit of a backup here, and unfortunately, it's backing up and blocking this over here. But I'm willing to bet that that's still just fallout from having deleted all of those, and all these trucks are trying to reroute themselves. Right then. All right, so this area is cleaning itself up. Let's rezone, shall we? Alright, get those there. You guys can be commercial as well. You too. But then everything else up here can be more residential, because that's ultimately what we want. I know there's no residential demand right now. I'm doing this as a long-term gambit. Rather than responding to what the immediate demand is. All right, since these are all kind of lumped together, we'll have. Actually, let me switch to paint bucket for some of these. Since these are all done like that, I'll trim back the. I'll trim these back like that. Oh. Okay, you can make me do it the hard way. Fine, be that way. Alright, and then I can just do a mass paint of this area to be low density. Alright, let's make sure our services are all hooked up. We did get the water going, because we needed that. Ambulance. Yeah, this area needs more health coverage, which will be fine right here. You guys need some more death care stuff. Is there? That's a big chunk of land over here, but we can't quite fit it. That's fine. We'll fit it in the traditional spot over here. And then we have fire. We need police. No, wait, that is police. Where's our fire? That's our fire. Where's our police? Oh, derp. Yeah, we could put that there. I mean, that kind of leaves those guys out with without a little police protection. Why don't we put it up here? Give them a little bit more oomph. And that way we don't have to build extra redundant stations. And just for the sake of completing this upper area, let's get a road going down here, which will ultimately plug into the highway. For now, it'll just be a one-way, but once we extend out the highways, then that will be part of that little matrix area. Actually, I could just extend it out now. Because this area might get demolished and turned into another DoubleTree zone over here. I don't think I'll have the wherewithal to squeeze one in over here, but this area looks wide enough for another big block zone. So I might be doing some reconstruction here. So I'm not going to go too nuts with sort of fine-tuning this area. Okay, this square right here wants something. Is there some kind of reward building I can put here? Like a small one? Colossal, nope, that's too big. That's too big. Way too big, way too big, way too big, and way too big. Nope. Huh. Well, you know what? I could always look to more traditional parky things, like, you know, parks. Building must be placed roadside. Oh, wait, these are all highways, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Actually, since we're already doing the spotlight, or not the spotlight, the stoplight things, why don't we make you a 5-lane? That way you can get more capacity. And we can stick some sort of parky thing here. Alright, not bad. Let's see if we can get something bigger. Nope. I can do better. I can do better. That's way too huge. Slope too steep. Alright, we'll take this one. We'll take it. And I think this, yeah, we can do a 4 deep here and a 4 deep here. There we go. Yeah, with a little extra room for turn lanes here, since there are people that want to go different places here, legitimately, we're okay with that. Alright, yeah, we're waiting for this area to clean itself up. That should do nicely. And then once this area starts repopulating itself, I'm going to wait for it to repopulate itself before I call this plot complete. Just so I can make sure the traffic is stable and not perma gridlock or anything crazy like that. But once the traffic stabilizes itself here, then yeah, because we already got this area sort of mapped out, just a matter of the industry deciding to fill itself in. So yeah, and we'll see if the water decides to ever leave here. It is slowly draining itself off, but it's just a matter of when it will drain itself enough off for the area to recover. Right then. Alright, let's Yeah, this is power over here. In fact, since we're sticking these big old ugly power lines over here, we might as well continue them so that this whole area gets powered. So it can spread power to just general area, and we can get tourists going in, we get police protection going in, and what have you. Yeah, this area seemed to have cleaned itself up pretty nicely. The trees are starting to return to life here. I haven't seen any boats visit this harbor. I'm not sure why. 'Cause it seems perfectly viable here. Let me just do a quick scan for things full or things empty. Alright, we're good. Oop. Couple of fire problems over here. We might need another fire department in this area. Yeah, coverage here is a little bit weak. So let's tighten that up. That should be better. Alright, a couple of burnt buildings there, but meh. Oh yeah, our redevelopment over here is doing pretty well. That's probably why our residential demand is 0 at the moment. Namely because it's oh wait, hang on. Do we not have metro coverage in here? Because this was originally we do have metro coverage here. All right, good. I was worried for a moment there. It's like, you know, I know we were treating this like farms for the longest time, but you know, was that able to deal with it? And it is now. We're good. Let me check vitals here. Power, electricity. We're gonna have to build some more electricity in the near future. Water. We're still doing good on water. Garbage. Incinerating what we need. That technically speaking, anyway. Education's doing good. Happiness. Commercial happiness is a little bit lower, but they'll live. They'll live. Everyone else's happiness is like through the roof here, so we're happy with that. It's probably because some of my districts have commercial zones taxed extra heavily, and they're not too happy about that. How's our traffic doing? Yeah, little patches of red here, but again, it's a stoplight and it's heavy traffic on the stoplight, but it's not backed up too far. So I'm happy with the development of the area so far. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to end this episode early here, and I'm going to let a lot of time lapse just to see these areas sort of backfill themselves in. So in our next episode, we are going to probably call it plot complete and continue our expansion to our 8th of 9 plots as I slowly creep towards the grand master plan that I had, I still have it. I don't have it. It's not past tense. In regards to the sort of the final push of our city here. So if you like this episode and want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback is always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya!